Hey everyone, I'm Zoe with True Crime Stories. Real crime, real people, and real horror. Tonight's story is about a man who became evil. It is about a child who never learned what kindness was and replaced it with cruelty. This is the story of Jesse Pomeroy, one of the youngest serial killers in the American history. Jesse Pomeroy was born 1859 in Charlestown, Massachusetts. His parents ran a boarding house, but the home was emotionally cold. Jesse was bullied for his size, clothing, and awkward behavior. Instead of seeking safety, he built rage. By age 8, Jesse showed disturbing behavior. Cruelty towards animals, isolation from other children, obsession with weapons, enjoyment from fear. By age 11, Jesse began luring young boys to abandoned buildings. There he would cut them with razors and threaten their lives. Some survived, some were silent. Police arrested Jesse and sent him to a reform school. It did not rehabilitate him. It did not soften him. It taught him how to hide. Soon after release, 10-year-old Horace Millen disappeared. Days later, his body was found stabbed. The city of Boston began to realize the danger had returned. 4-year-old Katie Curran vanished quietly from her neighborhood. There was no screams, no witnesses, no body. Police searched Jesse's home. They discovered bloody clothing, knives, and a trunk. Inside, evidence that could not be explained anyway. At just 14, Jesse stood trial for murder. The courtroom was filled with fear. He showed no emotion. Sentenced to life in prison, no chance of parole. A child sentenced like a monster. Prison life. Jesse attempted escape. He attacked guards. He spent years in isolation. He never expressed regret. Decades behind bars, while the world changed, Jesse stayed frozen in time, behind stone walls. No family visits, no friends, only silence. Jesse died in prison in 1932, after more than 50 years of captivity. Boston buried him, but not the memory. Stories like this remind us just how dark human behavior can become. Even at young age, the Jesse Pomeroy case forces us to look at questions of psychology, trauma, and justice, and how society responds when a child becomes a predator. If this story left you feeling heavy, that's completely understandable. Take a moment, breathe, and remember it's okay to step away and reset. It's easy to get lost in shock of Jesse Pomeroy's crime, but at the heart of this story are the victims and their families. Their lives were forever changed. Today we remember them, we honor their pain, and we ensure their names are not lost behind the shadow of the one who harmed them. This story reminds us why paying attention to warning signs and supporting mental health and protecting vulnerable people matters. Violence rarely appears without signals, and when communities listen and act, lives can be saved. Some monsters hide in shadows, others hide in childhood. If this story impacts you, please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening. This case was dark, heavy, and haunting. but it's part of history, and remembering it helps us understand the importance of awareness, mental health, and protection. Until next time, stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next episode.